Hey everyone, UEBS2 Hub here, and in this video I've got myself 10 nuclear Chunk Norrises versus 1 million zombies. And if you're wondering where the other 5 Chunk Norrises are, they are in the middle of the crowd. And the reason being is because I've run this test with just 1 Chunk Norris, and it runs really slow, and I don't want to provide very slow pace, slow content, long content. I want to give you something good. So that said, let's get into the match and see what happens. Okay, so if you're familiar at all with my nuclear tank video, this is going to be fairly similar. Sorry about that, I sneezed, so I had to edit that out. But this is very similar to my nuclear tank video, in which basically you have one incredibly powerful tank that has max on the air effect damage, max on the splash range, things of that nature, and you just totally annihilate a bunch of things. So, as you can see, it's actually creating some really cool geometric shapes because, actually, I'm not really sure why it's only creating semicircles a lot of the time, but maybe it's just being that Chunk Norris only basically faces this way, and that's his, like, normal attack range, if that makes any sense, his area of effect, whereas a shell, if it were to hit in the middle of something, it would just create a huge circle. So I'm assuming that that's kind of it, like a cone, if you will, of area damage. So that said, let's get into some, I want to kind of jump into a Chunk Norris here and see what we could do. So, it's just massacre, crazy damage. And I'm going to try to get a little bit closer here, see if other Chunk Norrises don't wipe out my fun before I can get to it. Boom! It's just... And the crazy thing is, it says that Chunk Norrises only have 87 kills right now, but the reason being is because you only kill, or it only counts as kills the enemies that you basically directly hit. So anything hit by the splash damage, if I'm not mistaken, will not count as a kill. Thus why we have 600 plus thousand dead, but only 110 or so officially tallied kills. So it's a pretty interesting system that they have here. I don't know if it's going to change in the future, but it is definitely very cool. So let's go ahead and just get up here. And again, I just want to create some fun ones. Nothing all too serious. Nothing like, oh, let's do 1 million Romans versus a bajillion, battle ducks. Like, even though that's really cool, don't get me wrong, having the short matches as well is really fun. So also, being that we are getting to the end of this already, I can't believe it's almost over, but I guess that's kind of how I designed this battle. Please, of course, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. Do you guys want more cinematic style, more commentary style gameplay? Do you want non-commentary without cinematic? Just kind of show the thing while going around the battlefield, the battle while going around the battlefield. Let me know. I'm interested to hear. But either way, this is almost over, so please subscribe. Subscriptions make the world go round, and they make my channel really, they make me happy, because if my channel succeeds, then that will be really cool. I already have a fairly successful channel in Tankenstein. Check that out if you're new to UEBS2 Hub. But if not, and you come from Tankenstein, which is most likely the case at this point in my channel, I would greatly appreciate a sub. But either way, I appreciate subs regardless. So basically, all the remaining zombies here are the ones still falling from the sky. But that said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all on the other side. It looks like the Chunk Norrises had this one in the bag. Let's see how long it'll take before every single one of them falls. Only 30, 29, 20. I cannot imagine there being any zombies left. And actually, it's pretty cool because it's just left like this really uniform layer of bodies across the ground for a wide expanse. That's actually pretty cool because the distribution of the bodies doesn't really go with necessarily where the battle took place, but rather it's just kind of random around the battle because of, of course the fringes have fewer bodies, but just because of the ridiculous splash damage and impact force that Chunk Norris hits with his nuclear roundhouse kicks. Either way, I'm assuming that the last 2 zombies are glitched, probably because of how far they've had to be thrown. But either way, thank you so much again for watching. I know I already said that. Please like, comment, subscribe. And I will see you all on the other side. Take care, everyone, and have a great day.